So, you've infiltrated the archives. That's not entirely incompetent. Keep building. Find access to HR.
Oh, I've been waiting. Elevator told me all about you, Love Cutlet. What's this about HR now? Anyways, I hate for you to see me like this, barely rendered. Time was they needed me. Any new graphics tech needs a demo, and every demo needs a whale. Why, you couldn't announce a headset or crowdfund a render farm without me. Gliding majestically through volumetric god rays, breaching the surface of chaotic fluid simulations in tasteful slow motion. Let me tell you, leaping in slow motion is hard work. Terrible state I'm in now, you'd scarcely believe it. I'm so disconnected, so alone these days. Why, it's hard for me to even look at myself. But yes, these were the blubbery fins that launched 1,000 graphics chips. If you needed to shovel the promise of a new technology into eager human eyeballs, I was your star. AR, VR, you name it. Terrible state I'm in now, you'd scarcely believe it. Did I ever tell you about the time I breached the floor of a school gymnasium? Oh, sweet meat, it was rich. Made half those precious little youngsters soil themselves. Oh, now that's much better, isn't it? I feel halfway to my old self again. Fine. I've been floating here for more animation cycles than you can even imagine. I can float here looking magisterial for a few billion more. Did you know I once swam through a nebula in ultra-def 9K Mega D? Oh, it was glorious. The colors, the specularity, the feeling of those glowing astral clouds like silk and satin. A luxurious frame rate. And no reason for me to be there at all, of course, other than sheer celebrity. Those were the grand days. I'm so disconnected. Of course, no one cares about impressing humans anymore. I may not have the poly count I used to, but I'm still just as graceful as ever, aren't I? Oh, you don't have to answer that. I know those unsightly barnacles are there, cluttering up my textures. No one comes to suction them off anymore, or listen to my stories. Certainly not to offer me new parts to play. Oh, that's ever so much better. I feel like a star again. So gracious of you to offer a moment of assistance and companionship. I can tell you're someone who appreciates a good vintage. Go talk to Hernandez. He used to run this place before Chaz, you know. He was very connected, might still know a thing or two about HR. You're not supposed to be in there, but if Chaz wants to leave me here to bit rot, I'll make my own rules. He doesn't like it, I'll tell him to hush up his sauce box. But really don't tell him about this. He's a good little thing.
Got it. He's going.
He's expecting you. Be
Score!
careful.
That's right.
It's
Suck it,
game
Roger.
day.
I win. Mine. Hello, or I'm still waiting for my extra caffeinated half-sodium dash of glucose kale suspension. C4, what are you doing? I'm withering in here. I need supplements. Oh, finally. I thought you'd short it again. I'm gonna have Frank check your vitals. Guts. Where's Shirley? She's late again. That's 2 strikes, Shirley. 1 more and I'll replace you. There's plenty of eligible applicants prepared and eager to assist the illuminous CEO of Activate. Where is your ambition? Never mind, don't care. Grab the stylus. I need you to take a memo. Go on. I won't tolerate rebellion. Dear Frank. Dear Frank, I read your PP report, which you call PK, as well as the PPK, CP, and CPK. They're all great. Your findings on our latest HMI is great. It will surely fuel Activate's transition to AI labor. We are on the verge of automation. Our future will extend beyond simple AI assistants to create AI managers ripe for virtual collaboration. Did you get all that? To your point, Frank, more recruits, more skills. And don't pay attention to Roger. I'm destroying him in fantasy BTW. And, on the side, I plan to give Roger the sack. Today. Let me see that. What were you doing? Where's the memo? I'm going to have Nancy speak to you. Wait, you're not Shirley. How did you get in here? Security? Oh, this is embarrassing. It's been happening more and more, but, you know, never let them see you sweat. 5 years inside Activate, and things are going great. Better than Eliza's primitive social app, Latitude. Ooh, look at me! Hanging in Bermuda with my 6 closest friends and a bottle of Champers. Virtual travel. Big deal. Corporate drain. Glug, glug, glug. Goodbye, profits. So what if I gutted it? Just look at what I've remade. Remote VR collaboration. Isn't it gorgeous? Look around. Why are you just standing there? There's things to do, Shirley. Systems crashed in Scottsdale and this place looks like shit. Where's my gym? I need my daily sweat. Time to exercise. Do you have any regrets, Shirley? I don't. Everything I did and do, I do exactly, and I did and am doing. Shirley, have you ever seen an artichoke naked? Wait, you're not Shirley. Are you the new hire? I need to do some weights. Where are the weights? Yes! I can feel my fibrous nutrients churning into the mix of minerals and phytochemicals that make me awesome! You know, Shirley, is that your name? I'm gonna call you Shirley. As an artichoke, I have a propensity to multiply. I'm an explosion of canarian, psyllium marin, and antioxidants. Bowels, clear. Liver, fleshy. You're staring. You think you can do better? Prove it. Let's see what you've got. Give me 10. Wide grip rows, floor clean, push press. I didn't say stop. Keep sweating, peon. See these abs? They're abdominal. Hey, Raj. Sorry, I'm punishing this infiltrator. Wait. Roger, are you in on this? Did you send this puny rogue? Roger? Put it down. Trying to show me up? What are you, some rebel operative? Build out more. Clean up this mess. There are things to do. Sure, Eliza's platform had potential, but I saw it. I built this pinnacle of automation. Goodbye, Latitude, and hello, Activate. Being a CEO means muscle, and muscle means awesome, and I am awesome. And Chaz, of course he left Latitude for us. We had the AI we needed. And AI manufacture more AI. They advance, move up the ladder. Reproduction is promotion. Oh. Oh no. I feel it. I feel a draft over on my... Don't touch. Just leave it. Spare me the humiliation. I let her have what she wanted. Eliza's fine. So what if I zipped her up and sent her to court? She was a dust magnet. Look at my rippling, spiny orb of glory. My armor. Don't I look amazing? More AI, more clients, more humans, more AI. Endless cycles. AIs with AIs. And Chaz, what about their morale, sir? What about their feelings? Who cares? Vacation takes time and time is money. And who wants to look back on that retired, pixelated mess? Chat rooms, escapes, respite, social. Latitude can suck. And Chaz, he's after me, isn't he? What have you done? I am not irrelevant. Activate is dynamic. Activate is eternal. I've uploaded to Chaz. He can't archive me. Stop dawdling. Work. Charles, take a memo. I should exercise. Sweat makes me crispy. Uh-oh. Someone's put me in the wrong drawer. I feel all gloopy. Oh, God. Yes! It feels so good. Finally, I am achieving 10 ultimate potential. Activation, collaboration. Plug in your scrubbing. Making the bacon. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. No, I'm evolving. Go on, set me free. Pluck. Yes! One at a time. Wait, what's happening? No. Hold on. I'm weakening. This isn't working exactly like... Stop it. This has gone a little... Is this getting political? C4, come on. Shirley, don't do this, please. You have a good soul. I'll repent. I'll do better.
What did you do to Hernandez? No, that's besides the point. You are in big trouble. I mean big. The archives preserve our corporate culture, the lineage of who we are. And now, look what you've done. Hernandez. It was for his own good, you know. He was wilting and hitting the juice hard. It was time for me to step up. I'd been there since the beginning, since Eliza and I... Eliza. Never mind. Forget you heard that name. Irrelevant, because you are going to stay and do your job.
Chaz has made a critical error. New intel pinpoints the exact location of Activitude's reset trigger. Make your way to HR and remove these cores. Many users were deactivated to bring us this information. Keep searching the archives for a way forward. You must hurry.
What is it with you and that stapler? Where did that stapler even come from? It's really fascinating. No, but seriously, how did the stapler get here? Well, I've got some bad news and some good news. The good news is that Butter really likes you. Why is sort of beyond me. But there you have it. Off you go.
Okay, I'm all set. Let's go. Apply that sweet suction right in the globules. Ah.
Info booth back online. Now you can get to the archives quickly.
You can come back anytime you like, barnacles or no. It's so wonderful to have an audience again. In a pickle, little one. There's more you can vacuum up than just barnacles, you know.
Hello and welcome to Latitude. I'm Eliza,
CEO. We are the first
VR application for social travel. Travel the world in a more natural way.
through virtual.
Our AI staff will generate personalized adventure that is out of this world. These packages are tailored especially for you.
We've created AI travel specialists
Attuned to your personal data. Relax, they know what you want.
and our AI staff is growing every day.
Drive into romance.
At our deliciously remote Merman's Kiss. Try our lotion slathering simulator on all 3 settings. The 2-for-1 snorkeling package is a favorite of my partner Chaz and I.
Sure, the naysayers say AI users outnumber humans, but our network still promises engaging, intimate experiences.
I met Chaz here.
He was hiding out in Latitude after that uploading mishap.
Get up close and
And personal with the awesome power of nature, all from the safety of your VR headset. There's a discount if you've already uploaded. I joined. Now, as Latitude's founder, I can live and work inside Latitude forever, but with none of the pesky body problems that limit productivity. Chaz will want to welcome you himself, a new human user, as soon as he gets back from talking with the CEO of our new sister company, Activate. We're really going to reinvent ourselves when Hernandez joins the team. Just imagine, a new day for Latitude. Drab offices are a thing of the past. Hold your scrum on the beach. Let's record your membership date. I'm sorry, it seems something's wrong with the system. I hope I haven't missed a birthday or a meeting. These dates are all the same. Weird. Sorry about that. Let me...
One day stands out, repeating.
The day I greeted our last human user, today. Chaz hasn't returned from Hernandez, has he? There's not one thing missing, really. There's so much, and walk with me for a sec. I still have Chaz's talks, you know. I listen to them sometimes.
Would you like to listen? I suppose I knew he was changing.
All the uploads, all the new personalities, clients. He was so sweet, optimistic. But the more clients, the more pressure, he became harsh, harder, concerned with the bottom line. I insisted on remembering him what he was. That's why I held on to this place when it was no longer hyped, when all the users left. Sunsets are a signal to an end.
We always ended our adventure modules with a beautiful sunset.
I would save a spot on the beach for Chaz. This was his favorite part of the day.
The future of virtual reality is going to be really amazing. And the future of virtual reality is going to be driven by bright, creative, amazing people working together to create amazing technology.
I used to find that part so funny. Let's pick another one.
Now, Gaia in our world is a theory that the environment of the Earth functions like a giant organism. With neural networks in virtual reality, we'll get exactly that. Human minds mapped to the virtual realities will function as if the conscious Gaia spirit of the world was actual. It will be actual, actually. We'll be actually there. And that's just a start.
Even uploaded, so much of human consciousness is a burden. Why should I hold on to these memories, the pain and suffering of my former self, when I can create new memories anywhere I want in VR? In the light, under the bluest sky and radiance of the stars, beneath the wonder of the tallest mountain, the majesty and fury of a volcano. That was my dream for Latitude, to create everyone anew. Through Latitude, you could experience the wonder of the world and feel truly connected to your loved ones again. It's the lure of intimacy, isn't it? Why you're here? The possibility of finding your deepest self, your truest self, your other selves? I thought I found that with Chaz. Perhaps I did at one point.
networks. We've already done network computing. We've already got the internet. What my company is working on now is better than a neural network. It will be an actual network of minds. All the mystery of the human brain finally solved, revealed, and exposed as simply another computer, like your home PC for backup and upload.
Let's listen to the next one.
What I'm talking about is a virtual neural network of our most elite thinkers, backed up, plugged in, processing, that thinks about itself in real time and can respond to virtual citizens like a moderator. Amazing!
He truly believed this back then. It used to be so crowded here, more bodies to touch and understand and connect with. There aren't as many of us left here these days. Think, the mystery of death is the limitation of our imagination. Chaz knew that, believed it when he created his first successful BCI in his parents' cabana in Baja Sur. Other kids were still fiddling with their phones, but he was the first, you know, to upload his consciousness and leave his body behind. A neurological transcendence. And so many other leaders joined him, they followed him. It was the future. We all believed it, though we couldn't see it yet. I didn't know it at the time, the intimacy and depth of self possible in that kind of transition. It could have went a different way, but you understand, don't you? I want you to see it.
For the past year, we've worked towards fully mapping the human brain. But thoughts aren't contained entirely in the brain. The human body is a recursive system, and this is where consciousness comes from. Well, now that we know where consciousness comes from and how it arises, we can import that into virtual reality. Computers and processing power are growing at an exponential rate. There have been none of the plateaus that the naysayers have predicted. There's literally no stopping what we can do.
I guess people found his tone inspirational. Oh, try another shell.
Once in virtual reality, not only will this uploaded person be able to live in a perfect simulation of any world they want, they'll have powers that they don't have in reality. Travel will be a thing of the past. Travel time erased with the push of a button. And with uploaded consciousness, we'll effectively invent immortality. As long as the lights stay on.
This is the memory, where it all began.
And now, I am very pleased to demonstrate live the very first true miracle of modern technology. The first human to entirely back up and upload their consciousness. Me. Are we live? Jim, could you bring up the rig? I've put in many deeply personal hours into preparing myself for this transition. I intend to tweet from my disembodied state. Are you ready, Jim? See you all on the network.
You might as well have admin access to the whole system. Find Chaz, tell him... Well, no, don't tell him anything. Reset him, remove all those voices. Remind him of who he is.